President Biden is hosting the family of George Floyd today. It marks 1 year after his murder. Now, the Biden administration is hopeful that historic police reform would pass by this point, but it is sitting in the Senate. To that end, let's bring in our D.C. correspondent Bofta Yimam. And Bofta, lawmakers, are they still in talks right now, or is the bill likely to go nowhere by the president's imposed deadline?
Well, the good news here, Sharon, this morning is that they've been in talks all weekend. They've been meeting with, different groups, different civil rights groups. And I'm talking about the two Senate negotiators really behind this. You've got Senator Tim Scott and Senator Cory Booker, who came off with a positive note yesterday saying that they may be inching a little bit closer to a bipartisan deal. This does not mean, we want to stress, that it'll happen today, which is what the president, of course, hoped. But they are getting closer to meeting somewhere in the middle. What that will look like remains to be seen. But again, some good news after so many months of this really being in a logjam since it passed the House earlier this spring. Now, they worked over the weekend. Again, no expectation for anything to be reached today. President Biden's backing, though, of the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act did help keep the measure on top of mind these past few months. Some say many Republicans are looking for buy-in from police organizations before making any concessions. That's likely because of that major sticking point that we've been talking about, ending qualified immunity. Qualified immunity is a federal doctrine that currently protects officers accused of violating the Constitution while on duty. Critics say this allows rogue officers to have legal protections. Supporters say, on the other hand, it's critical to protect the officer's ability to carry out split-second decisions in dangerous situations, so they're not so hesitant to act. The Black News Channel spoke to one of the co-sponsors of the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. Here's what he and others had to say. Take a listen.
But it seems as though many of the Republicans, and I hate to say that, are simply hell-bent on voting no on anything that is put in front of them, anything that they see, anything that is proposed. So I think they're on a no trip, and that's a part of their strategy.
It's honestly a complete travesty of what happened. It's a tragedy. It shows that our cops in this country can get away with a lot more than we truly think they can. It just shows that even in a shining beacon to the rest of the world, that we still have so many flaws as a country.
We won't get peace until everybody is willing to, cooperate and work together as one. We was all born equal, no one above the others.
Banning chokeholds and eliminating no-knock warrants also included part of this historic police reform bill. Sharon.
Yeah, Bofta, Mr. Floyd's murder sparked a wide range of protests. We all saw it. Also a response from critics aimed to reduce the right to protest. I mean, that's where we are. Let's talk about that for a moment.
Well, Sharon, oftentimes what folks are seeing unfold on video, on TV, there's often something happening in the backdrop related to legislation, things on the local, state, and federal level. And in this particular instance, nearly 100 bills were introduced aimed to restrict the right to protest since George Floyd's death. Speaking of protests, let's go to Minneapolis for just a moment here. Even since those days, the waves of protests that happened after George Floyd's death, we know that Minneapolis police have not provided a full accounting to their city council or the public about the number of protesters arrested, about the number of injuries, really giving us full transparency about what happened and how they handled those protests, because so many critics came out and said that they were just too abusive, their use of force, even a city council member coming out. So when we talk about the question of accountability, it's not just this bill, this historic police reform bill, but what else is happening during protests and after protests as it relates to people on the ground who just want to execute their rights, their right to protest. What else we saw in this past year? We know the Black Lives Matter, and I want to touch on this for a second, the hashtag that, of course, spiraled so much of this movement and pushing for systemic reform. They received more than $90 million in fundraising in the past year, the Black Lives Matter Global Network. And some have said even in this past year, as they raised so much of this money because they went years really on a shoestring budget there, that, okay, looking at this right now and the $90 million raised, are they really looking at systemic racism? Are they looking at literature? Are they looking at art? What is the goal and the mission on both the national level and on the local level? So you're seeing so many things, Sharon, to wrap up, that have transpired in the past year from the movement, from what's happening on the ground in Minneapolis and the different waves of protests and how it was held accountable, to then here, where I am right now on Capitol Hill, talking about this historic police reform bill that may end up being a bipartisan deal.
We'll see. Right behind you. We're counting on them both. We really are. But they've let us down before. So we'll see what happens. Bofta Yimam with the latest from the Capitol. Thank you so much.